Hello, Cancer, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. My name is Michelle, and if you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. This is going to be, I thought would be fun to do a monthly, and so I'm going to be doing a monthly for the month of April, so 2020. So we're going to see what wants to come out. This is what the universe would like to show you, okay? And what the universe wants you to know, all right? So we're going to take a look and see what wants to come out. So we'll jump into this. This is a general read, so if you're looking for a personal read to tap into your own personal energies, go to theguidedintuitive.com up here or in my description box below. All right. So let's see what's going on for you. Let's see what else is going on. Do check out our membership site down there below. And those of you that are looking to make some changes for this year, maybe you're looking to make a career shift or a life change, you do want to check our discovery session. It's a one-on-one opportunity for us to speak and allows us to get to know a little bit more about you and then make a recommendation to see maybe perhaps what program might work best for you if it's a good match. Okay, so there you have it. All right, so let's jump into this and see what's going on. Let's see. Here we go. Well, this is where you're at right now. So we're going to start with that, where you're at right now. Here you go. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we've got some conflict. There's been some sort of conflict that's happening right now. That's exactly what I see for you here. So this is interesting. So this is just telling me that, you know, the fives are all about adversity. All right. So there's some sort of tension right now that's happening for you. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Now this is fire energy. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy. And that's what I see here. But yeah, that's exactly what I see here. So there's been some conflict currently right now. Yeah, I get the Queen of Wands. It might have to do with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone that has that fire energy. She might have a cat, a little bit spiritual. She's real confident in what she does, you know, in herself. But she's focused on light. She's focused on the sunshine. Her face turns towards the light, just like the sunflowers do, and that's what she's holding in her hand. So, gosh, it's crazy. I'm hoping that well, let's just look at this further. You might be dealing with the Queen, with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy. Okay. Anything else in terms of your current status, where you're at? Balancing things out. You might be balancing out two people, two things, you know, personal and professional life as well, and kind of getting your balance. The Two of Pentacles talked about duality. So this is all about just adapting to this balancing act and trying to balance things out. You could have Capricorn in your chart as well. So that's about kind of duality, two things, two people, two opportunities, you know, head and heart, or again, personal and professional that might be coming through. What is, I just want to see if there's anything else that wants to come through here. Why this conflict? What's going on with this conflict currently right now? Why this Five of Wands here? Why is that? There needs to be a revision in thinking in terms of a situation. So this is about some sort of revision that's necessary in the head, some sort of changes, a mindset change in terms to rid of conflict. Now, this could be an internal conflict, like let alone an external conflict. So this does not have to be external. It could be just inward, okay? And this could be a conflict that takes some rewiring of the brain a little bit, of the unconscious mind. And guys, if you're interested in that, go to Beyond the Read up here or my description box below, or book a discovery session. We can talk about that. But this is about revision. This is about a revision that's being necessary right now. This is in the month of April. Maybe that you're revising this right now, and and that's what's happening. What is the potential or challenge right now for you? What's the potential or challenge for you right now? Let's see. Okay, so we've got the Three of Wands. Now this is just telling me this is about communication. So maybe there's some sort of communication coming through. This is about, you know, preparation. This is about having foresight. Maybe that you're strategizing on things in terms of this revision that's necessary right now to rid of any sort of conflict right now. But this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy. So some sort of preparation, some sort of foresight, planning for something, planning or strategizing. That's the opportunity. So you could be changing this mindset, revising this mindset, getting things balanced in the head as it relates to maybe perhaps a fire sign, to rid of any conflict. So for some of you, that could be the case. But this is an opportunity to prepare to do this. The challenge would be not to do this, but anything else in terms of the three? Because this is communication, so there could be some communication, that communication that's coming through, through yourself internally. That could be the case. Wow. So what I get as it pertains to this is there's been some sort of third-party situation or heartbreak. There's been some sort of heartbreak, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy, some sort of heartbreak, and now it's about revising things, revising about how you feel, about how to move forward with a person, place, or thing. So that's what I see here. What is this Three of Swords? My gosh, guys, wow. Some sort of illusion. Maybe you're revising some sort of illusion that maybe led to this heartbreak because it's what you thought things were, and perhaps that really wasn't the case. And after careful consideration, you're seeing that. So for some of you, that could be the case. So I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm going to pull a different card because I want to see what is your challenge or opportunity. What is your challenge or opportunity? Alliance. This is coming together. This is wanting to make things right. Hence, and this is about this could be coming together in the mind to revise that mindset, that thought process, that some sort of template, or this could be in a relationship, wanting an alliance in a relationship, internally or externally, could be. So that could be, and this is all about good luck. This is about a rabbit's really good luck. And this talks about having some sort of good luck alliance based upon a transformation that has gone through on your side, maybe the other person's side, or both. But that's what I see. Let's take a look at what you need to focus on. What is it that you need to focus on? Let's see what that is, okay? What is it that you need to focus on? Okay, here it is. Ace of Wands, a new opportunity. So the universe is putting forth a new opportunity. Now, this is a potential for an opportunity. There is inspiration for a brand new creation. Now, this creation could be person, place, or thing. I'm just putting this out there. Again, more fire energy. There's a lot of fire energy here, guys. A lot of it. But yeah, there's a new opportunity. And what it wants you to focus on is this new opportunity, this new beginning that the universe is so kindly handing over to you. So this is great. Anything else on this Ace of Wands? Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. So this might have to do with a Capricorn. You might have that in your chart. But this is about after careful consideration in this relationship, in this situation, as it pertains to work or whatever. This is saying that there is a new opportunity for you. Now, because it's the coin, it's focusing on your money and getting that stability and knowing that that's there. So making sure that you're stable and then moving forward with passion with this potential of a new opportunity here. Could be dealing with the Earth sign, or again, you might have that in your chart. Anything else about what it is that you need to focus on? Persevering. Continue to persevere. You've been through a lot. This is the Nine of Wands. Nine's about coming to fruition. This is saying continue to focus on this because you've got this opportunity that's coming here. Continue to persevere. Here's what I feel. You've got the Nine of Wands. You got the 10. This actually makes it the 10 altogether. And this brings that new beginning here, okay? This brings a brand new beginning for stability, okay? In a relationship, in a situation, in a job, whatever kind of brought you here, or just some sort of stability within your mind. So let's take a look at your past. What is your past? What does that look like? Past. This is about helping someone else. Maybe you've been helping someone else to kind of balance the scales a little bit. Maybe you've been getting help from someone in terms of balancing the scales. Could be from a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo type energy. So that's exactly what I see here. But that's the past. And this is about, that's the past. And this is about, And then I get the Seven of Wands. Gosh, man, I get fire energy. This is about being being on top of things, staying on top of the game. And doing your best to get on top of the situation, perhaps to either help someone or for you to kind of stay on top of the situation, what's ever happening, so things can be balanced. Okay, balance. Okay, let's take a look at what your strengths are. I want to talk about now and what your strengths are. Let's take a look at that. What are your strengths right now for the month of April? Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. This is beautiful. So this is about new beginning, brand new beginning here. So the pages are about messages. There could be a message that's coming through for you. This is nice. And this could be some sort of, being very energetic and moving forward, a little bit curious about what the future has to offer. So yeah, this is air energy here. Let's see what else wants to come through here for you here. Let's see anything else. In terms of your strength. Your strength is the new beginning. So this is about continuing to move forward. This is about listening to your heart. Take a look at this, listening to your heart there. Isn't this beautiful? So this is a 44, right? 44 brings it down to an 8, and that's equalizing things. It's kind of like that infinity symbol. This is all about balancing things. This is beautiful. This is saying that whatever it is that you have this new beginning with, follow your heart, because you're going to have your heart to answer to, okay? So whatever it is, the decision and your strength of what you're fighting for, what you're focused on, what you're manifesting, you focus with you by using your heart. That's going to be very, very key, okay? Very, very key in the process. So I love seeing that. That's awesome, guys. Anything else for this? Yeah, listening to the heart. Yeah, your inner wisdom wants to speak, okay? So that's going to be key. So what is it about your near future? What about your near future moving forward? Your near future, what is that? Okay, so this is focusing on what is not serving you. What this wants to do is to not focus on what didn't work, but focus on the possibilities of what is still there to make something work, okay? This is about, the fives are, this is saying there's been some adversity in this situation. Emotionally, you felt saddened about it. You're kind of wearing the dark cloak. And this is saying is to take off that dark cloak. You don't have to wear that anymore. That was protection from before. This is saying you can have an opportunity to make a change and have a turnaround, okay? Literally and figuratively, okay? So this wants you to know that. Let's see what else in terms of this. This is Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus type energy, okay? Anything else? The Hierophant. Something that didn't work out, okay? This is about tradition, beliefs of some sort, and perhaps you're getting guidance from someone or someone's getting guidance from you. But yeah, getting guidance. A belief system has had some sort of, there's been some sort of adversity. The 5 is some sort of adversity in a belief system. What you believe to be true, maybe something didn't work out. Remember how we talked about at the very beginning in terms of beliefs, that revision that was important, where we talked about that could be some sort of mindset, that revision that needs to be made as it pertains perhaps a Queen of Wands, but could be something else, it could be you just again internally revising in your mind. But this is about a tradition or belief. There's been a change. Something is not syncing up a little bit. And so the Hierophant could even be a marriage to maybe something didn't work out, is what I see here. But let's see, let me clarify the Hierophant. Page of Cups. This is a brand offering a couple love to someone else, or a couple loves coming to you. This is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type energy. How interesting. Wow. How interesting. Well, I'm going to see anything else. Yeah, it has to do with an Empress, a new birth of something new. This is about, after we see that this has kind of gone through, some sort of adversity here in terms of beliefs and what wasn't something that didn't work out. Right after that, I clarify that, and it's like if you have an opportunity in the near future to change this to a new birth, a new beginning, and it could be someone's pregnant, here, and it's a new beginning with someone pregnant, or it could be a new birth in a situation, in love, let alone, not a child, but it could be a new birth there, a new opportunity there. So the Empress is that is very nurturing, very loving, and and it has new birth, loves art, creativity, likes to create things. So that's exactly what I see in the near future. What is it? Is that should be your suggested approach? What's your suggested approach? Let's take a look at that. Wow. So we get the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands. Sixes talk about growth, and the Wands just, are really telling me that there's some sort of progress that has been made. You're being recognized. This is about success, okay? Some sort of progress, some sort of self-confidence that's being achieved. And what this wants you to do is to focus on that. Your suggested approach is to focus on your confidence, is to focus on the progress that you've made. here, and you're being noticed. There's been a lot of success here. Green is about the heart chakra, what you love, right? And this is about others are seeing you, here in success. So it's about growth of some sort that has come as from this, okay? So you've gone through some sort of change. This is beautiful. What is it that you need to know? What do you need to know? Let's see what that is. Okay, you need to know that there could be a different perspective. You need to know that there is a different perspective in this situation, in this relationship, whatever is at hand in this, whatever this is. So this is about going within and getting some sort of introspection, okay? What you need to know is that introspection will help you. Major Arcana card, that is going to help you, okay? That could really, really help you in this situation. I'm going to pull another card in terms of what it is that you need to know. You got the Hangman. Anything else? Downtime. You've been kind of in the rat race on a hamster wheel, or a hamster on the hamster wheel, I should say. And this is about you need some downtime, and that's what this is saying. What you need to know is that you need some downtime to get that perspective and to be enlightened. And that's what this is talking about. So downtime is going to be extremely important for you right now. It's going to liberate you. You see the dot they're going forward? It's going to liberate you, okay? That's going to be very, very key. So it's time for some downtime, okay? Now, in terms of, your suggested approach, and you got this is making progress and, success. I'm just going to pull a card on this, and growth, and anything else that could help you. Yeah, I want you to sleep on it. You need some rest. So if there's a decision that you need to make, as it pertains, to the best way to move forward, your suggested approach. This is about, moving forward with progress and self-confidence. Just before you do it, just go ahead and sleep on it. That might help you a little bit, okay? Anything else? Stay in your own skin. Make sure that you're being honest with yourself, right? And, you're not becoming anyone else that you should be but you. That is so important, okay? So stay in your own skin is what this is talking about. Stay in your own power. Stay to what is true to you, and make a decision based upon that, okay? That's your suggested approach. What are your hopes and fears? Let's see what that is moving forward. What are your hopes and fears? Your hope or fear. What is that card? Let's see, here it is. Justice. This is about balancing of the scales. Oh my gosh. This is about something's going to be brought to justice, okay? There could be, if you're in a court situation, that could very much well be the case, that you're going to get equal balance here, that something's going to come through. It's an 11, which is a master number. It's kind of like going through that next portal. But justice, major arcana card, the opportunity is that your hope is that you'll get equilibrium, equal balance of things. And that's what you're hoping for. The challenge is that you won't. Any more on this justice card? Knight of Cups. This is about offering a cup of love to balance the scales out. Wow. This is very romantic, very charming. I think that you want to equalize the situation, and you hoped by bringing forth love that will balance out the scales. And that it could be you to someone or someone coming to you. So note that it could go vice versa. Let's pull a card on your hopes and fears and see what wants to come through. Anything else in your hopes and fears for this justice and this Knight of Cups? Let's see. Anything that wants to come through for you. What is it? Okay, so it wants you to go and to focus on something artistic, okay? So this is really cute. What number card is this? It's a number 6 card. Okay, gotcha. So what this tells me, look, it's time for crayons. So what this is telling me is that before, that you move forward to make an offer to someone, or someone's making an offer to you, or, just to balance things out a little bit, is this is about watching for the tendency to be too left brain for your own good. So getting out of the head and get more on the, a little bit on the more creative side. This is like it's stepping outside of the box. This is about not staying in your ego way of thinking is what this is calling for. Get out of your ego thinking, right? And so into your hopes is that you're not too in the mind. Life becomes too sterile when you're too intellectual, and so it does want you to be a little bit more creative. So if you have a decision to make, sometimes you just want to go focus on something of art to get your mind going, and then sometimes it can really, really help the vibration and help come to a deciding factor, well too. It helps balance the emotions out a little bit. So let's take a look at what your outcome is for the month of April. What is your outcome for the month of April? Here it is. What is it? Okay, let's see. Let's shuffle a couple more times. Okay, what is it for the month of April? Here you go. Here it is. Wow. You got the World card. You got the World card. This is about a completion. So this is, if you've gone through some sort of cycle, this could very much well be the case. Another 11 card, again, going through the portal, that next gateway. And this is beautiful because when I see this is just, there could be travel. Okay, I'm just saying there could be some sort of travel. And there's been a completion or some sort of travel that's going to be necessary. Now, we're going to pull some more on this and see what wants to come out. What is this World card? Completion for your outcome. Oh my gosh, this is success. This is about really beautiful. This is about the Queen of Cups. This is about Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, right? So it's, that, and it's beautiful. I really see that this is an opportunity that looking very closely at emotions and, as to where you're going to place your emotions. And that emotions are also important in a situation. It's not just using your head. Let's see what else wants to come out in terms of the other cards. Let's see what else wants to come out for you here. Clarifying your completion. What is it? Create a new story. So remember when we talked about revision was necessary from the very beginning, and that you wanted some sort of alliance. This is about creating a new story in your mind in this situation. There could be some sort of ending of a cycle and a brand new cycle opens up and it's a new story. It's a brand new story. So it wants you to get a new story, okay? And hence, why I came up, why this revision is necessary. Anything else that wants to come through. It's a 41 card, right? And it actually says, get rid of the adversity, which is the 5, and tell yourself a new story. And that's internally, okay? So that's what I see here. And then you get the 28 card, which is walk it off. This is sometimes you need to go for a walk to kind of calm emotions, and that's what it's talking about. So really calming your emotions, and this is a brand new beginning. This is a 10 card. The 28, equates to a 10, reduces to a 10. So it does want you to walk it off. So maybe get out in nature a little bit, that's going to be key. And it really wants you to exercise your vibes. It wants you to get out and have some movement and to get out and change the static energy that is at play. And that's what's going to be key. And anything that the soul tree cards want you to know in the process. I want to see if there's anything else that's going to help you. Yeah, because you have here the World card. I mean, it's really, really beautiful. Begin now. Plant the seed for your brand new beginning. That's what this is, in the heart. This is a green card that talks about the heart chakra and love. So for some of you, if it has to do with love, whatever is emotionally important to you, and this is saying plant the seed so it could grow. So you have a new beginning in a situation, either a brand new one, or a completely brand new one. Just overall, it's just new, right? And this is it's really, really important. So this is really about like nourishing yourself, and also gathering others around you. I think is going to be very, very key. But really begin now is going to be very, very key for you. How interesting. Well, and anything else that might want to come through for you. Begin now. There's going to be resolution to a situation, whatever that is. There is a resolution that is at hand. There is a solution. So if you've been thinking that there isn't, in a relationship or in a situation, whatever it is that you're at, this is saying is that, there is tension. There is tension even when you have peace at sometimes. Okay. And so this tells me that, conflict comes and, goes, and struggles happen, but peace is the ability of being able to be solid in yourself. Right. And that's what this is talking about. That it's just seek to understand and then be understood. All right, so that's key. Just know where you cannot bend, and that's what's going to be important for you. In opposition in any situation is only for an opportunity for both sides to deepen understanding of something, and that's what this wants to talk about. So if you've been curious about some sort of resolution to a situation, there it is at hand. It's just about getting to having good communication and being able to understand this is what I can do, this is where I can bend, this is where I can't bend, that type of thing. So that's what this is talking about. So I'm sending lots of love to you. There is resolution to the situation. Just know that it is available to you if you want it. And, get some sleep, get some justice on this, and, to get some balance out of this, get some sleep to get some balance out of this. And it's a new opportunity for you to begin now. Spring has sprung, and it's time to plant a new seed of love, a situation, whatever that is for you. Okay? I'm sending you lots of love. And until next time, namaste.